Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Heidi. We are back for some more Impact of Genshin. Yeah, I'm so excited. We are going to hop right back into the game and finish up the Archon quest today, first and foremost, because this quest is really long. Like, really freaking long. Like, really freaking long. So we're going to finish that up real fast and then hop into the Mavuika quest. Hope you guys are ready for that. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day. I did something really cool today. I went to a car auction, not to actually buy any cars, but it was still kind of cool to just walk around and look at them and take pictures and, you know, dream about maybe someday getting a nice car like that. But yeah, I just really hyped for tonight. It's gonna be fun. I'm going back to work this week, so we're gonna see how that goes. I think it'll be fine, but yeah, let's just jump into Genshin because we got a lot to get through again.
Every course of action has its risks. Be careful.
Be careful. So, memorial ceremony is happening right here. There's Mavuika.
We are gathered here today to bid farewell to all who lost their lives in this war. This struggle has caused us profound pain and brought us face to face with loneliness and loss.
Oh, did I get the Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the lights. Good. Oh, crab rave. Yo.
Crab rave. Crab rave.
Dex is here.
Crab rave.
Just don't care. It's a crab rave. Oh, how you doing? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good to see you. Thank you for the crab rave. Really appreciate it. Stream just started. Don't worry, you didn't really miss any Genshin. Just chilling with Mavuika here. Very excited to jump back into it. We had a great stream last night. It was way too long. Way too long of a stream, but it was fun. We had a lot of fun, and we got to finish this dang quest. So we're rolling through. We're rolling on. Bada bing, bada boom.
But through it all, our bravery and resolve never wavered.
That's right.
And
We didn't
never
waver.
lost sight of victory.
We didn't sign a waiver. Actually,
Even the tiniest of sparks can unite to become a blazing
I have a
fire.
story later.
They lit our way forward and showed us the path to victory. When our homeland is revived and life blooms again, they will return to us with the first rain of spring.
The rain of spring.
It is just
Today
as
was
our
shoveling
poem
day. I'd be
describes.
dead. Wait, I thought you were hiring somebody to shovel. Did that not happen?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend.
I hope you recover soon.
Those who grew
I was kidding.
alongside
Oh, I
sun
thought you were
and wind.
serious. I thought you were serious. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I didn't know you were joking about that. That's funny. Well, I hope the shoveling wasn't too bad. Yo, Teen Titans, how you doing? Yeah, everything's been good so far. Ready to roll into another awesome Genshin day, and yeah, it's been a pretty chill day. I'm a little bit worried about going back to work, but not too bad. Something really exciting happened today. So my dad gave me a pack of vintage Pokemon cards, like 1999, like way back in the day, Pokemon cards. And they sold for a pretty good price on eBay, and I shipped them out today. So yay money. Thanks, Dad. So that's pretty exciting. Why worried? I mean, not worried, but like you gotta get up early. First of all, waking up early, not one of my strong suits. Just getting organized again, just getting back into it. Yeah, it's not really like a bad thing. It's just work, you know? it's just work, stress, lack of sleep. Yeah, no, it's nothing bad. It's just like I love my job. It's just like the pressure you feel is, you know, it's really self-imposed in a way, but it's also like, you know, that there are companies spending thousands of dollars to do things. So it's fun. It's fun.
Those who forged our own destiny and future.
You want to fix things to make people happy. That's basically how it goes.
That is Natlan's fire.
That's how I do my
The lifeblood
job.
of our nation. The fallen are never truly lost to us. We will be reunited one day, and as we create new legends and write new poems in honor of our beloved homeland, they will always be with us.
That's right, girl.
Their deeds immortalized in our memory.
Is the game volume good? I think it's good.
Stone. This epic will be remembered in the actions of
I hope it's
every
good.
valiant warrior and brave Saurian.
Brave Saurians
equally
everywhere.
important
Oh,
and
I gotta get it back
indispensable.
on Twitch. Hold on. There we go. There we go. My phone is plugged in.
I would also like to
It'd be
take the
good.
time to recognize the Fatui Harbinger, who
Oh.
sacrificed his life for our cause.
The captain.
He was a warrior from Conria, who helped defend our nation
Capitano.
500
We're gonna
years
carve
ago.
his name into the
A man who
statue.
used his own heart as refuge
Also,
for the souls of the
my
fallen.
water is different today.
For the
Today
chance
my
to
water
offer them
is
a
like
final resting
off-brand
place, He
Gatorade,
chose to fight with us once again.
but with less sugar. It's interesting. It doesn't have caffeine. It has electrolytes though. Ugh, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Captain is back to racing in F-Zero.
In the end, he fulfilled his wish.
he's
and
fulfilling
returned
his
the
racing
souls to
wish.
The ley lines. By turning his curse into a weapon, he defeated his fated foe and protected me in the process. We have had
She
our
goes,
differences in the past, and I cannot say his character is representative of all in his organization, but on this occasion, we honor him as one of our own.
I pledge allegiance to
In
the
Natlan,
captain
all
of the
heroes are
Natlan
worthy of celebration.
of Tibet. Did I turn off the fan? Good, because it is getting chilly in here. Good lord, it's cold today. It's chilly outside. Chilly. I might need the burrito blanket and the sweater today, you guys. It is cold. It is cold. Chilly. I had soup again today. I had the leftover soup. It tasted like chili pretty much. It was good. It got beans and corn and all that stuff.
Ah, our heroes here. Is there something you want to discuss?
Let's just start from the top.
The forces of the Abyss have always sought to corrode Teyvat. The ley lines were created by the Heavenly Principles. And it's only with their protection that Teyvat is able to nurture all forms of life. If the Abyss had free reign, this world would become a living hell.
That makes
We
me
saw
miss
that for ourselves.
Chili Mac. Ooh, Chili Mac.
Any attempt by humanity
I want to make mac and
harness the power of the
cheese.
Abyss
If they
is
don't
met
have
with
it
swift
at work
punishment.
tomorrow, we're gonna make mac and
The
cheese
Heavenly
tomorrow.
Principles and the Shade show no mercy in that regard.
That's a promise to myself.
That unyielding approach is also the source
I have
of great sorrow and hatred.
butter. I don't
The
think I have milk,
situation
but I have
goes
butter,
beyond
so
a simple
that's fine.
discussion of right versus
Cooking
wrong.
stream. Well, I'm gonna cook before stream.
Perhaps the truth will
I
reveal
could do a
itself
cooking
during your
stream.
future adventures. Oh, isn't it obvious? The Ode of Resurrection didn't take effect at all. Your own strength is what allowed you to keep
Well,
fighting.
I didn't die.
as
That's
well
good.
as the moral support from everyone in Natlan.
We love moral support.
Still, moral support is also an important, if underappreciated, effect of the Ode of Resurrection.
The gnosis.
The captain's subordinates sent us a letter he left behind. After our duel at the stadium, he asked the Tsaritsa to remove him from the responsibility of obtaining the Gnosis, and his request was granted. The captain respected the outcome of that match and refused to violate
I always said
his
if I did a food
principles.
and drink stream, it would just be
But
trolling everyone with really
since
simple.
this is the final
This is how
Gnosis,
you make
I doubt the
cereal.
Tsaritsa will let the
This is how you
situation
make
stand.
toast. Everyone's like, yeah. Got it. Yep, I learned that like 20 years ago.
Perhaps a replacement harbinger will be sent here soon. A direct conflict with the
Snezhnaya.
Fatui is unavoidable.
We're
the
going to
moment you
Russia,
set foot in
everybody. Buckle
Snezhnaya.
up. It's the year of Snezhnaya. It's the year of the snake, starting on Lunar New Year, and it's the year of Snezhnaya. So, play Rasputin and do a little dance. I don't know. No, because the guy who does the voice of the child, he has the parody song. It's like Tag the lover of Snezhnayan queen. It's so funny. I'm like, it's redonkalonk. Grabs his fur trapper hat. My parents had one of those. I don't know where it went because they moved, so I don't know if they still have it, but they had a fake fur Russian looking hat. Russia's got some cool, like, cultural stuff, though. Like, I love those buildings that have, like, the bulbs, you know, like the churches.
So make sure you're ready for any scenario.
Cool looking stuff.
On a related note, I've acquired some new intel about the fragment that suddenly appeared
Right
in the
nowadays, there's just a lot happening in
Such
the world.
fragments are known as ancient
the saucer
moons
buildings,
remnants,
exactly,
relics of
exactly.
secret source technology from the era of the ancient dragons.
So yeah, maybe in like 50
Coincidentally,
years,
small
if
squad
the
of
world
Tui
is a little bit
infiltrated our
nicer,
borders around
I
the same
will
time
go
it
and visit
appeared.
and see it myself.
Our investigation revealed them
When
to
I'm
be the
80.
subordinates of the Doctor. Their stronghold is in Nod Krai, a land with a long history not far
Nod
from
Krai.
Snezhnaya.
Okay.
The people there can use a very special power. It's said that this
Huh?
mysterious power predates even
Ancient
the 7 elements
power?
of Teyvat.
Am I gonna be like a witch?
Ancient moon's remnants, the Doctor, a mysterious power.
That's
The
gonna be
project that
hype
connects
when
all
we get
three
there
must be
in the game.
ambitious indeed.
That's gonna be a good time. Tribe my ancient name will belong to.
Huh? Tribe? Oh, you're thinking along
The
the lines
doctor?
of how
Yeah,
the
there's
names
a
of the 6
doctor,
heroes were
remember,
inherited.
from wasn't it in like Sumeru? We met the doctor and he's very evil. Very, very evil. Not a nice guy. Who?
In truth, apart from a few ancient
The
names
Doctor.
associated with a certain tribal
I'm the
culture or
Doctor.
tradition, most ancient names can be inherited by anyone. Your name likely falls under that category. The Wyab will select someone who shares your character and name them as your successor. Of course, that won't happen for a very long time. The long journey of the Pyro Archon has now come to an end.
Dun, 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 dun.
Together, we overcame darkness and death to accomplish something truly remarkable. As we celebrate your glory, allow me to thank you once
Dun, dun,
again.
dun, dun.
This time, just as Mavuika.
Mavuika.
Thank you for the respect, understanding, and
Girl,
support
you're the one who supported
every
me.
step
What
of
you
the
talking
way.
about? What you talking about, girl? It was my honor. Exactly.
You can keep chatting with your friends nearby.
All right. Gotta go. Optional? Oh. I forgot to talk to them. My
What
bad.
are you thinking about, Traveler?
I was gonna do it too.
Oh, the battle, right? Even though we won in
Oh,
the
well.
end, it
Gotta talk
cost
to
a
Paimon
lot to
anyway.
get.
Oh, I thought it was the year 1962. I was like, that doesn't make sense. 1,962. Dang, man. It's a big number. Dang it, I wanted to talk to all the people. I didn't even see who was there, just Shalonen was there. But it's fine. I'm sure we can find it online somewhere. Mavuika transitions to the retirement arc. She moves. She's like, peace out, homies. Whole bunch of kids.
Story! Story! I want to hear a story!
It's canon now. Genshin takes place in the 60s. I mean, that would explain the lack of cell phones.
Come on! Tell us!
Well, you kids don't miss a beat, do you? All right. You can be the first audience for this new tale. Now, where to begin?
Kids jumping forever.
Want to stop and listen to the story? Sounds pretty fun.
Sure.
This is a story of the great heroes of our time.
Or Teyvat Russia is hoarding the phones. I guess we won't know until we get there, right? Yeah, we're gonna have to find out.
There are 3 great heroes at the center of this tale.
Heidi and Mavuika and Paimon.
The first is an outlander
Yes!
known as the Traveler.
That's me.
A warrior of great strength, completely immune to the power of the abyss.
Hey, yo.
More importantly, the Traveler is kind and brave. Someone who
Look at
treasures
that.
those around her.
Yeah, she's super strong. Hey, just let him finish the story.
Oh. He saw me.
The man telling the story keeps looking this way, Traveler. Paimon thinks he recognizes you.
Well, we've made a name for ourselves in Natlan.
The second hero is also an outlander many years ago. He forged a connection with this land and used his body as a vessel
Yeah,
for the souls
Capitano.
of his fallen comrades.
So you talked to Mavuika already about the next stop yet? Yeah, she said Shejnaya, right? And then what's that other one? Something Kai or something.
His goal was to give them a home and with that, a chance
I forgot
to
already.
be reborn into this world.
I don't know
the
names.
third hero is none other than our current
Canada?
archon.
Yeah, it's Canada.
Now, not only is she a powerful and respected figure, but she also commands the power of the Ode of Resurrection. With the support of 6 heroes from 500 years
It's like
ago,
Rand Cry or
she
something.
united Natlan against a dangerous foe.
Nod Cry. That's what it was.
Now, this story truly
That's
begins
what it was.
with the arrival of the Traveler in Nat.
Well, here I am. Ba-da-ba-da.
Under her guidance, Kachina performed
Yep. This is just a recap, so we remember, you know. She said people in the land stream power brigade. Yes. Oh.
Suddenly, the sky
That's
turned
actually
dark.
pretty cool.
The sacred flame went
We're gonna
out,
have to figure it out.
and Gasoithoth appeared.
The soy sauce. Yep, big dragon guy. His name is Soy Sauce.
Everyone gathered at the stadium and sang the Ode of Resurrection together to send their support to the furthest corner of the
Soy
Night
sauce.
Kingdom. Hermione became
Hermione,
known by
Hermione.
all, and everyone began reciting the words that defined its message. In the beginning, there was darkness.
That's literally the Bible.
Until someone set themselves aflame.
That is not the Bible.
Only then did the universe know light.
Someone set themselves aflame. I guess it's God, but maybe not. Also, she mentioned the doctor. Yes, I think that's Dr. Kachina encountered with Toto. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, because we've met the doctor before, but wasn't it in Sumeru?
Anyway, the dust has now settled. The Traveler fought for life. The Captain fought for death. And our Archon, Mavuika,
That's
created
beautiful.
a bridge
Good
between
job,
them.
buddy. Good job.
Wow. Is there more? Please don't let that be the end.
That's the end for now.
Sounds like you like this one.
Toto is in
Tell
Oklahoma.
you what, give me some time and
There's
I'll
no
write
place
it all
like
out
home.
in even greater detail.
I mean, Kansas is close to Oklahoma, right?
I loved it. This is the best story ever.
I thought Toto was in Africa.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, and Tumaini is the coolest ancient name. I get to be Tumaini today, okay, guys? Hey, it's supposed to be my turn. No, it's my turn.
They're fighting over my name. I'm not sure if you read webcomics. No. I think I read like the very first one. In that he did horrible experiments on Kale, so we don't like the doctor. Yeah, he's not a good guy. We were just saying, like, he's a bad guy. Toto was just blessing the rains down there. But they've been there. Toto's been there.
No, it's my
And they
turn.
held the line.
I get to be Tumaini today. So, no one wants to be the Pyro Archon anymore?
I mean, I am.
Sounds fun.
Not
What do you say, Traveler?
the
Wanna let
Archon,
Paimon
so
be Tumaini
why
for
would
the day?
you? Alright, then I'll be Paimon.
Alrighty then. Let's go, Paimon. A new adventure awaits.
That's cute. Paimon's like, let's swap names. That was cute. That was cute. Paimon and the Traveler should have been wearing Paimon's disguise so they wouldn't recognize it. The glasses. Alright, what do I get from the achievement here? Okay, okay. Why don't, before we get to Mavuika's quest, why don't we do a couple polls? We got a 4-star already? That's pretty hype. Oh, we got a Diona. Yes, I'm actually very happy. Because if out of anyone on the spanner, I will take Diona for sure. I mean, I'll take any of them. Like, Benny Boy is kind of fun. I'll take Kachina, too. But I'd rather have Diona. I want someone from Natlan visit Mondstadt during Wind-Bloom. Yes! Yes, it's kind of like when Raiden Shogun was going outside. It's like she can experience the things. I have one Primo and one of these. Okay, so that's like 3 polls now. Only 70 more to go. Yay. Where's she at? Oh, she's at C6 now. Let's go. Okay, I take back what I said. Now I want Kachina. Give me Kachina next time. C6, C6. Diona is actually such a clutch character, though. I've been leveling up her... I leveled up her bow to level 90. So the base attack is 510 now. I just need to level her up, and then we're good. What does that really mean when you get a character from a poll? I'm guessing it unlocks them to play with it. So if you've already unlocked them, then you go to the constellation. So the constellation is 6 different upgrades for your character. So there's level 1 through 6. They go in order. So this is for Diona, for example. These are all customized to the characters. So for Diona, it regenerates 15 energy after the effects of signature mix end. Level 2, it increases Icy Pause damage by 15%. Increase shield damage absorption by 15%. So it's just like little upgrades for your character over time. Once you've already gotten to C6, that's it. Anything you get after that is just a double. Doesn't count. But I don't have very many C6 characters. I think Beto and a couple other people are. But now I have Diona, so that's really cool. If it's Kenichi, Jean would hate how. That's funny. Cause Jean just doesn't like rude people, you know? She's very orderly. So like D-Luke, we only have C1 so far. So yeah, that's just kind of how the constellations work. So every duplicate gives you 1 ability, or does it give you some kind of points for unlocking 1 ability? So like for D-Luke, for example. So you pull him to get the character. That's the first time you pull him. The second time that you pull him, you get Constellation 1. So that's Conviction. If I pull him again, I'm going to get Constellation 2, which is Searing Ember. So you have to pull him this many times, which is hard. So each time you pull him, they give you 1 of these, which is his Constellation. So yeah. If a Howl causes trouble, just lead D-Luke to him. I know, D-Luke will take care of that real fast. He's like Batman.
And plan.
Mr. Batman. Okay, we're gonna claim the daily rewards. Gotcha. So the number of stars for a character doesn't affect that. Right. It's no matter if they're a 4-star character or a 5-star character, it works the same way. Correct. You have to pull them from the banner.
Add Astra.
Or
Thank you for complete.
there's an alternative. I'll show you.
Add Astra.
A way to get a character without pulling for them is to go to the shop, and they have the Star Glitter Exchange. So, for example, this month, I could get Fischl or Zhongling for free. So, I am debating it. Because for Zhongling, I'm going to get her free new outfit during Lantern Rite, which is going to be super cute. And her constellation is C5, so I only need one more of her to get C6. So I'm debating whether or not I want to do it. Because usually it's probably a better idea. I was just going to mention that about the exchange. Yeah, usually it's probably a better idea to get a 5-star, though. So I might just wait, because these two are both 4 stars. So I'm probably just going to wait until I can get a 5-star character in the shop. And then there's also, like, events and stuff where you can get characters, so... Yo! 500 primos! Let's go! Well, back to the wishes. We got a lot of wishes to do. What do the stars affect? So, like, you mean the 5-star? So, in general, I feel like the 5 stars, when you level them up, it's a more noticeable difference in, like, the damage and stuff. To me. Power level. Exactly. It's like, they just feel more powerful in their attacks and stuff. Exactly. And then the artifacts can also help with that. So, Keqing has really good... She's got, like, the star. She's got, like, a really good ult. But if I was gonna ult as, like... I don't know. I mean, like, any character down here who I haven't really leveled up anyway. But... yeah. I'm like, if you had Fischl ulting, it wouldn't be the same damage as Keqing ulting. In my experience. So. Where's the battle pass? Okay, so we finished the Archon quest finally. Hallelujah. It only took 20 minutes, so that's pretty good. Oh, for Lantern, right? So you get a 4-star leeway character, right? So if I don't already get Lanyan, I'll probably pull for Lanyan just because new character. But if I already got her, then maybe I don't know, because I was thinking Chongyun. How many do I have? I only need one more. Maybe not Chongyun. Choosing new girl. Yeah, Lanyan. I'm thinking Lanyan. Maybe Yao Yao, because I don't have a constellation. We'll see. We'll see. Adventure handbook. Where am I going? Oh. Oh, we get an extra pull. Okay, Genshin. Thank you for being so generous today. That's already like 8 pulls, maybe? 5? Well, more than 5. So, history. So, we do have like 2 weeks left to pull for her. So, before today, we got Jean. So, the next pull is like guaranteed we're going to get the 5-star. I'm saving till 5.5 probably because not playing till... yeah. I really want Mavuika. So, now we are going to find her... this one. Her story quest. Accept.
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Literally, we are taking a moment to rest because we are going back to the hotel. Oh, wrong way. Turn around, Heidi, turn around. Go back down. So, this is literally how the Archon quest started, too. We have to go back to the hotel room. We at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. And we have to take a nap again, probably, with Paimon. Remember how we were like, oh, Paimon doesn't even need a blanket. She can just fall asleep right there. That was great. Oh, wait, I'm Paimon today, and Paimon is Tumaini.
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better.
There's one part in the quest I enjoy. It's a tiny Easter egg giving us a crumb about Aoife. Wow, that's interesting. I can't wait to see it.
Exactly. Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's
Okay,
all
Paimon,
around
you
its
don't need to
tongue now.
rub it in. This stuff tastes weird. I think I put way too much of this powder stuff in my drink. I mean, it's kind of like Gatorade. It just needs more sugar.
I know it's time for some rest.
Don't make me sleepy. Don't start yawning. I'm watching you, girl. Yep, there we go. Sleeping on top of the blanket again.
We've got trouble.
Oh, Granny is already waking me up. Or is this a dream?
Cut that out. It's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me? Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for
She
you
busted
here.
into my dream. Dang it. So much for sleeping in. Guess we gotta head over there. Wake up, Paimon. We gotta go find Mavuika.
No, Paimon's not done eating yet. Huh? Oh.
Wakey, wakey.
Good morning.
Come on, Paimon. Get off your booty. Start floating. Alright. After explaining the situation to Paimon, you wash up and head to the speaker's chamber. Which is how far again? Bloop, 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 bloop. It's loading. Okay. Higher, higher. Higher. Oh. And around and around. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame. And down and around and a whoop-de-whoop. Yep, this is literally like the Archon quest. Yep. Oh, we're climbing up the door. Like, nope, we don't need to do that, D-Luke. Oh yeah, the Sacred
I
Flame.
wonder if they've eaten.
Now I remember.
Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks?
Yes, you definitely should.
Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
We're literally right behind you.
See? Just like I said.
Mavuika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first.
Sounds like something major happened.
Well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyatt passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night. You're aware that Mavuika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes?
Mm-hmm.
On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times. And now, the Wyatt have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm. His name is Shibalanke.
Shibalanke.
Shibalanke? But isn't he the very, very first?
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro
Oh.
Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever
Sounds
return.
old as heck.
Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned, hence why this really is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
No jesting allowed.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wyab's will could we trust if not yours?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be honest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question.
She's like, I can't be wrong.
Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
I should probably finish up this weird candy I have over here.
As you can see,
Chocolate.
Citlali's even more concerned about this than I am.
Ooh, I'm getting cold, y'all. It is chilly in here. Oh, speaking of chocolate, we have a new sound alert. I'm gonna see who finds it first.
Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out
I
the
took
whole
out the
truth must be
Mavuika one.
torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
Mavuika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
Sorry, I'm like chewing in the microphone.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
He'll find you.
Huh! Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't know, girl. We can find out.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's
She's
dealt
like,
with,
peace out.
You can discuss the pilgrimage.
I'm
I'm
done.
done here.
Wait, where are you going, Citlali?
Back to bed.
Oh my
You have
god.
no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh. Can barely keep my eyes open.
All right then. What's this about the pilgrimage?
Nighty-night.
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants. And this grand tournament will begin soon.
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
I'm itching to sign up.
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that we'll be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war.
War? What war?
Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All of that's been assigned.
Dang.
We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first. Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our
Heck
nation.
yeah. I'll be a supervisor.
I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Paimon can do it too?
Of course. On that note, my two new supervisors. Would you come
Supervisor
with me to check on the
Paimon.
progress of each of the tribes?
Sure!
Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, you said what now, girl? How do I get over there? Alrighty. This is where we teleport. Blub, blub, blub. Now what?
We're here! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Paimon.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever!
Paimon's letting us get to her head again.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing.
Hey! Our iconic trio.
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses! A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a
How is
subhuman?
back.
If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you three? What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mualani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special. Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little...
Oh, guess I gotta be Kanich again. My apologies. How clearly hasn't learned his ticket or earned his ticket to see the sun today. We didn't mean any offense when Kachina and Mualani were talking about fishing. They meant it literally with hook and bait.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient bogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
Chili.
So you've heard about his impending return. Did Lali mention that to you?
We ran into her on the road not too long ago. She seemed to be falling asleep standing up and kept mumbling about something.
Oh no! Why is Shibalanke coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her.
It really does. Now that you're done, scram. Not the skipping on the water.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot.
Oh,
Under normal
he back.
circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
As you can see, there are many people that are thinking along those same lines. I believe that.
Hey, we've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
Uh-oh.
It's what's going to save your life. Are you having leg cramps? Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
What the heck? We managed to rescue the drowning people. You okay there, buddy?
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, why is her Archon here?
She's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare.
Yeah.
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Mistake.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Was the...
Well, leave you to it then.
Wrong answer!
We'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
I'm gonna use that more often now.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
That's funny.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some
She's like,
commemorative
"Come on,
badges for the
come
stadium
swimming."
as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natlan, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Totally.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
And as you can see, the power of friendship sustains their faith in the theory.
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
Haha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Picking up where we left off before, Silali never makes mistakes with her messages, so I believe that it would be best for you to meet with Lord Shiblanque. That should quell any unnecessary speculation.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage. Seems like the people of the springs have done a great job.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Same for the Scions of the Canopy. We're all wrapped up.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then, everyone. This iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
Boom, roasted. I'll send the dirtiest jobs his way right this instant.
What are you doing to me, you son of a...
Oh.
Hey! Let me go! It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the
Four.
people of the springs. Oh, wait, 4! No, sorry, 4.
There you go, Paimon. Alright, did I get an achievement? Yeah, buddy. Okay, Master of the Night Wind. Let's talk to Mulani real quick.
Ha! Why don't you sign up then?
Why don't we all join?
Relax. Mulani's great, huh? Even you? What?
Okay. On to the next one. Over here? So let's go like here. I think the other one might be... some with Granny. And here she is.
Oh, there she is, right over there.
Girl, get your granny.
See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep?
Girl, get your
Why
granny.
are you still here?
Granny!
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Shibalanke's imminent return and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Team no sleep.
Right. You still got a reputation to maintain,
Big
huh?
reputation.
Can't have people
Big
thinking
reputation.
Granny easily would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Nope, not me. Would never think that.
And you too. What about you, Mavuika?
Hey, I was a member of Sleepless Squad. Is that a real thing?
No, of course not.
Sleepless in Snowville.
Relax, Seat Lolly. Shibalanke was no ordinary person.
Shibalanke.
He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Derp. Even though I've never known him, I feel the same way.
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now.
Woven scrolls.
And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Auroron.
All right then.
Go to
Good
bed.
night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eastley doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
All right. Auroron, where are you? Home woven handicrafts. What is this? Napoleon Dynamite.
What if I put this piece of rope here? No? Then
No way, bro.
That voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking to someone.
Paimon's like, aha.
What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus.
Ah.
This one looks a little different from the others, though.
Is he your pet?
Yeah.
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something? Oh, wow. No way, bro. What the heck?
Paimon's like, how dare you be sassier than me?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him?
Don't tell me he's also some kind of elder.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kakuku.
Kakuku.
The heck are you on about? Is that not his name? Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Paimon has
Those are
met her
all
match.
Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku picked them up after hearing them day after day.
That's funny.
The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back-and-forth argument.
Sounds like a schoolyard squabble.
Eventually, Ahau got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kakuku said.
No, you.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of a How. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
You're a more patient man than most, that's for sure.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture, huh? Wild choice of words.
That's wild.
Then how about hunting for Xbalanque?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept
He made a
him.
trap.
See, this is the trap that I made. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry, though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close. See, I've even made a notice board.
Notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I guess that'll make up for it, right?
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's leap of
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Exactly.
I see. In that case, I wish you success.
We love
If you
taters.
do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too!
If the real Xbalanque does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first archon of this land.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there.
Cushions.
If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here! Oh, wow. No way, bro.
No way, bro.
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those.
Neither
so I
of
joined the
those.
logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes. I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auroron.
Peace out.
Bye, Auroron! Good luck with the... capturing Shibalanke. See you later!
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
I think you should have more green as outfit for a gardener. Maybe, but I like the way that his outfit is coordinated.
Huh?
Like the
All
colors
right.
are cool.
See you later, my bros.
My bros. He's trying to sound like Ito or somebody. Ito says bro a lot. That's funny. It just sounds funny coming from him.
Oh, Mavuika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Shalonen's like, gosh dang it.
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
There's nothing around here though, other than Auroron and his trap.
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I was here.
Nope. He didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Her tent is nearby too.
Wow. She literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yep.
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Shibalanke.
Shibalanke? Did you just say Shibalanke?
Shibalanke?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
You explained the imminent resurrection to Shilonen.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goals suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost.
Like, what do you mean I can't go to war?
I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle.
That's like
every
a very
afternoon.
real thing
But now
with
that
like
the crisis is resolved,
war.
he doesn't know what to do with himself.
This was actually like a big thing for Star Wars. So if you've watched like the Clone Wars or the Bad Batch, it's like if your whole life was about being a soldier, what do you do when there's no war and there's no battles anymore? It's really interesting to think about. Come on, Shilonen, you didn't see the memo. We're putting the cover sheets on all the TPS reports now before they go out. I gotta drink water. It's not very good.
Paimon can definitely see that. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right?
Please don't. We've been over this. We've been over this. I told you I haven't seen it yet. We need to do like a Discord movie night or something. We've been over this. I've told you I haven't seen it. I'm young. I'm a young spring bean.
That's right.
I can't remember what you've seen. If you've seen
ceaseless
it, I
battle.
probably haven't
It'll give
seen
us an
it, and
outlet
vice
for our pent-up
versa.
energy and
If
offer
you
a
watch
reward for the
Mulan,
blood and sweat we've
then
put
I can
into
watch this
improving
movie.
and growing.
Let's do that.
That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return.
We
of
gotta
the
make a
sacred
deal
flame
here.
today and in the future.
Because we are on different like movie wavelengths.
Sounds pretty good to
I'm
me.
a Disney girl.
I am starting to like this new pilgrimage already.
I mean, the last movie I saw was Moana 2, and before that I saw Wicked. So that kind of tells you what kind of movies I watch.
But how do you feel, Mavuika?
About Shibalanke, you mean? It's
Meh.
okay, I guess.
You seen Back to the Future? I've seen the first
He's our
two.
nation's progenitor.
I
Are you
remember
sure
the
he's not
first two.
coming to
So
just
I might have
supervise your
seen all
work?
of them, but I only remember the first one is where he goes back in time. It's when it's like the 50s and his parents are in high school. And he has to get them, he has to make sure they stay together because all of a sudden his mom is like coming on to him and it's so weird. Because she doesn't know. But he has to make sure they end up together so he can be born or whatever. And then the second one is where he goes into the future and the Cubs win the World Series and they have the hoverboards and all that stuff. So I have to watch the third one. Yeah.
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's
A
not every day
little.
that someone who could bring you down and not shows up.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
Paimon wants to know.
No spoilers just
Hashtag
yet.
no spoilers.
Take a guess.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
hey, don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Sure, whatever you say.
Mavuika's
Come on,
teasing
traveler,
her now.
Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything
She's
you
putting
need
her to
do
work.
for the tournament.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually.
She's avoiding work.
Let's go. Good night, Shilonen. And sleep well.
She's like, I am tired. She's like, lady, I just made the traveler an ancient name. What more do you want from me? Give me time to take a nap. It's daylight there, but she's tired. Let her take a nap. She doesn't have to sleep very long. Just rest her eyeballs a little bit. A hot air balloon. Whee! Are we gonna talk to Troska? Cause like,
Doesn't seem like there's anyone.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how
That's
the
true.
preparations are coming up. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance.
What are you
aha!
guys doing
I knew
here?
it. I knew it. There she is.
Oh, it's just
It's been a while. How have you been?
Things
She
have
just
been
fell
good on
out
my
of the
end,
sky.
too. How about you?
Same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know,
The
the
huge.
usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind though. More time
There are
for me to
times for me
zone
to
out.
zone out.
I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
sounds like you've been doing well then.
Glad to hear that.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Follow moi. Go to the place up high. Can I teleport? Looks like it. Well, that was easy.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing. Some holding boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro Archon! And the heroes of Natlan, too!
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natlan? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured. Everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits.
You better
as
be
well.
telling the truth,
Coach and her
lady.
students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Ian-san here too?
Oh, here to inspect our handiwork then? Lots of folks from the Flower Feather clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students just so happen to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help. The rules of this tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel and is taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge. Look, they're all over there.
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions asked.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach like student, huh, Ian-san?
Haha, you flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Eva bring a whole stack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah, Eva was sure sweating a lot though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong, not even vets. Well, way to call him out like that.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say? Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natlan for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's nothing we can't do.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
True. Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep up that attitude and you'll go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol.
She hears the radio.
Have a nice chat and just let me know if you need anything.
Gotta go, bye. Sounds good. See you later. And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff.
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine.
Don't worry, things have been progressing over at the Collective of Plenty, too.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hint? As you already know, Mavuika, I'm responsible for designing the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete, and I've built a mock course. Want to do a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Indeed. You know that Mavuika can't personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. And as special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So this is your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust.
Yeah.
Come on, just show us the course already.
No, that's a line. Alright, follow me. We get a sneak peek. Let's go. Oh, we gotta go back to the stadium. I mean, I don't know why I thought it would have been like literally anything else. Oh, it's like outside the stadium. Okay. Okie dokie. It's over here. Okay. you go. What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the upcoming tournament.
You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity. I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? Contestants will have to chase it through the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course. Ooh, so that's the kind of competition this is.
Yup, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natlan thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament, too. It's just so... you.
Very Mavuika. Oh, why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Yeah. That's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my ideation process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
Benefits of having Paimon and Heidi as friends and teachers. Hehe. Alright, well, judging by your faces, well, you look like you're raring to go, Mavuika, so why don't you try first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
My bicycle,
Whoa,
bicycle.
Mavuika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before.
Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right?
Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense, though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's earned it.
So that's why you called this over. It's all part of your grand plan, huh?
Not exactly. I did expect Mavuika to take this one, though. So I also planned some other events for you. You're so considerate, Coach. Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
Ahem. You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back. Then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I'm ready.
Can you imagine Paimon training on the obstacle course? Alright. Hold the elemental skill to have Mavuika summon and ride her flame strider. Let's go. Thanks to Mavuika's diligent performance feedback, as well as the resigned Shalom of her modifications, you can now travel up cliffs, jet ski for a short period, high-speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of phlogiston to ride squareways.
Rise with the sun!
Alright. Challenge accepted.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice. It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
What? I gotta fight? The heck?
Rev the engines! No more mistakes. Rev the engines! Light up the blazing sun!
Mark my words! Vengeance will be mine!
I'm just like,
Rise
what
with
the
sun.
what?
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
What the
Come
what?
on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge!
Well, I think we did it. Course complete.
Good job, contestant! Here, have some water!
Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, Coach.
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but, there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also, about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Yeah, that wouldn't be too good. Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, Mavuika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. That reminds me of something I was talking to Heidi about, actually. I've also got a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
A ball launcher?
Is this one of the other events that you mentioned? Yep, ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for an event.
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one. Want to give it a try?
I'm game.
Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In that case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins. If you're ready, begin.
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
Thanks, Paimon. Try out the ball launcher. Where do I go? Oh, right here. Alright, she's over there. I'm over here. Use normal attacks to repel the balls being launched at you during the challenge. Alright, it's all about timing. Oh boy, it's neck and neck. Well, it looks like a tie.
That was a thrilling game! Paimon was on the edge of her seat!
I managed to force the great Pyro Archon to a draw.
Indeed you did. I've noticed that you're very good at games. And now that I found such a great opponent, we've got to have a rematch sometime.
That should be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
Ah, you flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Shalonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who would ask me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise. Heidi, Paimon, I didn't think you'd have time to try the ball launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
Ha! You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, Eon-san. Well, I'm just glad you had fun. In that case, let's call this a day. I need to get going now. These improvements will make themselves, so see you later.
Bye, see you soon.
Peace out. Bye, Coach. La 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 la.
See you soon, Coach.
She's like,
It's not every day I get to call Yansan that. Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
What? Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Paimon, so easily influenced by food. Let's go eat. We've been eating so much food in Natlan. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, thank you for the Kirby, yo. We do be loving some Kirby. Wait, where do I go? Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. Wait, over here?
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. You'll have the same as before, then?
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be great.
So what is the usual?
We can just have some snacks. Paimon already eats too much as it is.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you calling
Tacos.
that someone's treating us?
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
My face is like...
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Of course, you can eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
Yum.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
Mm-hmm.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time. Don't you worry.
Seems like you've also grown fond of teasing Paimon, Mavuika. She is just on a teasing spree.
Don't worry. In the event that you do oversleep a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, Mavuika, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Xbalanque.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Xbalanque is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son. People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
Oh my god. Paimon does not know sarcasm.
No. I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance
She's
I
like,
ever did write one,
I only saved
you
Natlan.
two
Why would I
definitely
write
be
an
in it.
autobiography? Psh.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
Paimon's so excited. Whoop whoop. So much food. Oh. Ho, 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 ho. Let's
So
go.
many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wow!
Literally a mountain of meat.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Our Archon's always had a healthy appetite.
Tacos.
Please enjoy
Looks like
the
shrimp
food while
tacos.
it's still hot. food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
The diligently prepared dishes are extremely delicious, and the two of you immediately begin to dig in. And before you know it, Mavuika has polished off half the grilled meat with elegance, serenity, and astonishing alacrity. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day forth, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater. Rubbing her belly all smug.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
I still remember when the crabs were walking over the dinner table that one time. Yeah, that was funny.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
At the hotel, motel, holiday inn. Oh, that's cute. Airbnb?
All right, I'll leave you here.
All right, good night.
She's like, peace out. Good night.
How do you feel? Want another drink?
I'm good, Paimon. I'm full.
Then how about some dessert? Paimon still wants something sweet. Why are you looking at Paimon
Didn't you just eat a mountain of meat?
Room for dessert.
Girl, you're not wrong, though. Alright, let's go get something sweet.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is!
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually go?
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Round one. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one.
All right, enough with that nonsense.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go? And who's going to come out on top? Will the legendary Xbalanque really participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mavuika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets.
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
You and Paimon spend the next 3 days strolling around, eating, drinking, and blah blah blah.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
We walked like 20 feet that way, or 20 meters that way. Then we're like, okay, never mind, let's get to sleep.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
That voice, it's Paimon. Wait, the tournament?
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash
Gosh,
up
dang
and pack
it.
your things. We gotta go, go, go!
Gosh dang it.
Paimon can't believe it! Mavuika totally called it! How could we have been so careless?
We drank too much.
Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there, how are you feeling?
Mavuika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
We know it's our fault. We're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I'll hang on to you, Paimon. Don't worry.
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
All right. Lego! Oh my god.
2 hours later.
Oh, come on.
That's the new
If this
sound
counts as
alert.
speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
Oh my god.
Entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today
This is
she
wild.
realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
That's funny. Woohoo! That was fun.
Ugh, ugh. So much air and pie on stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Huh? Barbados? Ah, right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons, too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you?
Ooh, she wants
Never
to meet
hurts
the other
make some new
Archons.
friends.
Okay, girl.
Our friends are yours too.
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
This is so cool. Look at her go. Hey, yo. Ta-da! Oh, she's so cool.
And safe! Just in time, too.
We won the bet! We won the bet!
That's right. Pay up a how.
That's funny.
Yeah!
Pay up.
Darn it!
How do you like that? A short Flame Strider show to start us off? And
Yeah!
to introduce and welcome
Oh my
Natlan's
god.
great friend,
How you doing?
Tumaini.
Tumaini! That's me. Dang it.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
That was funny.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Granny doesn't know.
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once
Text
more,
to speech
I will
didn't
say a
work.
few
No,
words before
I'm
we begin.
sorry. Maybe I could try it. What was it? Yeah. Let me see. Let me see. Something like, yeah. Let's try it again.
Why?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Why was that so funny? What the heck? That guy is drunk or something.
Bored? Heard it all
Oh my
before?
god.
Not to worry.
Yay!
We're doing things differently from now on.
I can't.
The abyss no longer threatens
Kirby
us
be
day
like,
and night
what?
as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice.
I can't
We have
wait.
achieved a lasting victory. A new
She's
day
doing that.
has dawned
Don't
on
you
Natlan.
forget about me. That's like her go-to move. OMG, you added it?
2 hours later.
I did. I did. That's our new sound alert. I took out Mavuika and I added they actually had like 10 hours later, 3 hours later, 7 hours later. They had a lot of them, but I did 2 hours later.
From now on, the pilgrimage will no
so
longer
funny.
serve as the prelude
It's
to a
it's
war
actually
waged
it
to
works.
defend our land.
It actually works.
However, many
for
aspects of it
multiple
will remain the
things,
same.
which is great.
It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth.
I don't know if y'all saw in the Discord, but I posted the Crab Rave was the most used sound alert for 2024. The amount of time that it played in stream was almost 2 hours. Total number of alerts played last year was 657, and Dex played 234 of them. So that's crazy. I really am surprised, Crab Rave. No, you're not. You really need a 5 minutes later. Oh, okay, okay. We'll do that one too. I didn't see that one, so I gotta double check. 5 minutes later. ... We're gonna check at the end of stream. Yeah, we'll do that for sure. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, I could change it out for 2 hours. I could change the 2 hours to 5 minutes, or we could try to see what we could take out. I don't know.
Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga.
How many speeches is this girl gonna say? 10 seconds later. You're making progress before showing up. Yeah, it's okay. We're at the tournament.
Who's gonna be the new champion? Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors.
I'm
moving with
supervising.
the contestants
I
as
gotta
they
pay
progress,
attention, y'all.
and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
I smack their wrist if they're not acting right.
Leave it to us. We're the best adventurer and travel guide duo you'll ever meet.
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already. If you find any leads on Lord Shibalonke, please pass them on to me.
Will do.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Ta-da!
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Shibalonke before things kick off.
Encourage the contestants. No, so we finished the Archon quest. So that took us about 20 minutes in the beginning of the stream. So Archon quest is done. We finished it. So this is actually the Mavuika Story Quest. So this actually takes place after the Archon quest when they are hosting the tournament. So the tournament used to be who gets chosen to go fight in the war against the Abyss, but now she's just hosting the tournament as a friendly competition to see who is the best warrior. So it's an extension of last night's mission. Just a little bit after.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
No, as the designer of the course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask
The Traveler is the best warrior. We
about
are
Shibalonke's
the
resurrection,
supervisors, so we
right?
cannot compete in it.
Seen anyone with that kind
She
of
can't
aura
compete,
over here?
Mavuika can't compete, and we can't compete. So we're out of the running. What about Paimon? Yeah, she can't even train.
Got it. Thank you. We'll keep...
You're welcome. Wait.
Huh?
You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you gotta get prepared too. Yeah, we didn't think about that, did we? Stretch slower. Again, good. Eon-san quarters you, occurs to you going through a round of warm-ups. Alright, you're good. You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
that look at Paimon like, Alright. Now we gotta go up here. Talk to all of our buddies. Where are they? Oh, Granny's over here. Okay. What's Granny doing? Paimon pretending she's not going to be floating. What's she doing? Granny.
Woo!
All up in your grill.
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss Italy, of course.
You... I'm not buying what you're selling.
The Traveler means it. Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event.
She's taking part now.
Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here.
Okay,
so
that's fair.
I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then. Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway.
My Mickey waffles. Thank you very much.
I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that?
I want to make some French toast. That sounds good. But I need more eggs.
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Shibalonke. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look
We
like.
don't know what he's gonna look like.
Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Let's keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of that SNL skit with Debbie Downer. We're at the Disney restaurant. Wait, what reminded you of that? The Mickey waffles. Who put syrup on your pancakes this morning? Whoever wrote this dialogue must have been tripping.
Be on your way
It
now.
is funny though. Granny says, "Please get out of here." I'm sorry. How do I? Huh? Who? Huh? Do I go down and around? Where do I go? Llamas? Oh.
Hey, Kanich, gonna take part in the tournament?
Of course. I wouldn't dream of missing such a rare opportunity.
Best of luck. You can do it. Where's the how though?
I locked him in a chest. I'm gonna win the tournament solely on my own merit, so he's not needed during the competition. He's casual. I just locked him up. It's fine.
About Lord Shibalonke?
I've looked all over, but haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on his level. Let's touch base later then. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kanich.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. Yeah, we're not even in the tournament, but we need all the help we can get. Oh my god, there's a YouTube video in my chat. Alright, let's go talk to one more person and then we can watch it. Oh, it's Kachina. Hey girl, hey.
1, 2, 3.
Still stretching.
4, 2, 2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
Good luck. Bring it home.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way,
I remember when we first met her.
seems like Lord
She's so
Shibalonke.
confident now.
Lord Shibalonke? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention.
Dang, it's from
wherever he
2004. I
goes.
feel old. That was
Like
20 years
Lord
ago.
and Kanich, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though.
All right. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around.
I will.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues.
Alright, give me a sec.
Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mavuika.
We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Lindsay Lohan from way back then. I know. I was just watching that Christmas movie on Netflix that she's in, where she like dated the guy 10 years ago. We didn't finish it, so I don't spoil the ending for me. We didn't finish it, so I need to go back and find it and watch the end of it. It was pretty funny, actually. I only got to see like the first hour of
Your
it.
report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Shibalonke,
No leads, huh?
not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
Who gave Paimon the role of supervisor? I know, right? Mavuika, what are you thinking?
I believe we're all warmed up.
If I'm supervisor,
Now,
then
take
Paimon's
your
just kind
positions.
of automatically going to want to do that as well.
This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid
How
farewell
many
to the past.
speeches is she
Now
gonna
go forth
make?
and soar.
Girl, is this
Faster,
like your full-time
higher,
job? Is
stronger.
making speeches?
Become a better version of yourself.
Faster, stronger, higher, soar.
Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward.
Soaring,
This tournament begins now.
That was pre-rehab Lindsay Lohan. Probably, yeah.
All right.
I'm glad that she got help, because not everybody wants to get help for like the drug and alcohol stuff.
Got this. This round's in the.
It was a needed thing, you know. Back in the day, there was a lot of drugs going around
How's he
Hollywood.
so fast?
So
The gap
anyone
between our
who
competitors has increased significantly.
was able to
Could
like
this mean?
get themselves into a facility and like recognize it. You know, people tried to demonize it in the media back then, but really it's like that's probably the best thing you can do for yourself. You know what I mean?
So annoying.
Like looking back on it, I was like,
Its final phase. Who will emerge victorious?
like what was
We're about to find out.
like what were the newspapers on back then? I don't know. But yeah, I just remember her from the Herbie movie and of course Freaky Friday. A lot of Disney Channel stuff. Parent Trap when she was little.
Our champion has emerged.
Yo,
and his name
Kanich. Back when the newspaper existed. I mean, they're still around, believe it or not. Let's go, Kanich. I know him. I know him.
Yeah, that's our Kanich. What? So not only is the little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too.
A house in the box.
You beat me fair and square, Kanich. People always talk about how tough you are. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this.
That's funny.
Unless I have to face Kanich in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanich isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too.
Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
You're both so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Shibalake?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Now that you mention it, where is he?
Everyone's like, what the heck?
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Shibalake then? Just kill me
He's
now.
like, it's not me.
Better death than to suffer this torture.
I've never met our runner-up before. Where did you get this good?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Shibalanke?
You mean, he might be Shibalanke?
Huh?
Wait, I'm Shibalanke now? That's news to me.
I've got it. Lord Shibalanke didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kanich.
Well, Mavuika's here. Oh, does she know something? She looks like she knows something.
What are you looking at, Mavuika?
I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Shibalanke's power, but rather that I could not.
Does she mean Shibalanke is not present? Or does she mean that he wasn't resurrected in his original form?
Please, excuse me.
Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants?
There you are. No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary
Who's this
power.
guy?
But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Shibalanke himself.
Wait, who's that? A kid?
Huh? Who's that?
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Shibalanke? But he's just a kid.
He's like, what about it?
Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord. Kahula how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Shibalanke?
Shibalanke?
But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very...
He didn't seem Shibalanke.
Shibalanke to me.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's pyro
I mean, he does have the sun pattern in his eyes, so that kind of gives it away.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No!
No!
This is a joke, right?
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Xbalanque to a safe place. I got this place covered.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
You heard our Archon. Just leave this to her. Don't worry, we'll let you know as soon as we know more. Good job. Nervous side-eye. And it's time to peace out. Mavuika seems to be signaling Paimon and I to follow her.
She's calling us. Quick, let's go. Hey, wait up!
Well, that's interesting. What a twist. Where are we going, though?
Okay, this should be far enough. Sorry for making you walk all this way.
That's pretty far, girl.
I am Natlan's current leader and pyro archon Mavuika. Lord Xbalanque, I said I was inviting you for a chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh?
Oh no, he doesn't sound too impressed.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries. It's a first for me, too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the Divine Throne to negotiate with the Ruler of Death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Xbalanque. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Lanque.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
Keep your voice down. Are you looking to get smacked?
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Ah, I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression,
that's what Paimon's saying.
Exactly what you're saying. And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's.
Annyeong.
But what about the original owner?
Thank you for the follow!
Okay.
Thanks for joining the Sea Stars. Where's my button?
Thank you for the follow.
Yee! Welcome to the stream. Enjoy the vibes. Hope you like Genshin Impact, because we're going to be playing it today and tomorrow. And we're having fun.
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream.
Well, that's nice.
I have my own plans. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitation.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him either. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard,
at least he has a sense of,
I'd be no better than a criminal.
Like, justice?
I could never do anything like that.
He's noble? I don't know.
Indeed. Still, The great shaman Lali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayab, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode activated. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me and allowed Natlan to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes.
That makes sense.
If we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
So your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel about the Natlan of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way?
He's curious
I'd love
now.
to know
He
how
wants
you
to know all
managed
the
to win
stuff.
the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natlan was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, and everyone believed that our nation's end was nigh. But even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the pyro archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. So I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left
In
for
the
me to
year
do.
2000.
Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly.
Well, that would have sucked.
Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory and the miracle that it created is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death.
It's very
and
shrewd
win
to
so
be
much for
very,
us
very
in the process.
popular, like me.
Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later.
I heard somebody
and the
blasting
people of Natlan
Defying
have
Gravity
finally
in the car
achieved victory
today.
over fate.
Like, when I was driving, somebody else was blasting it in their car, and I was like, yes, queen.
If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final
Who is that
executor
by?
of the plan.
Defying
The one who
Gravity?
created a
Like, the
miracle.
new version from the Wicked movie is Cynthia Erivo. She plays Elphaba.
Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Mavuika, you truly are
It's a Wicked thing.
remarkable
Yeah.
leader.
It's like
It
the
is my
Wicked
honor
song.
to have met you.
Defying Gravity. It's like the big song.
Please, you're too modest.
And Ariana Grande
Rather,
is in the
it's
song too.
our honor
as
to welcome you
Glinda.
back to this world.
Glinda.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day.
One day? That's not enough time, bro. The day's almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser leg snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere.
So she actually did catch him.
And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take
And
a
he
stroll
actually
and see the
caught him
sights,
too. Oh my
only
god.
to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody
That's
around
funny.
to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and
They actually
took a
both
nap
caught
before
him.
getting.
This is so embarrassing.
I swear, with friends like these.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a
Young
fitness
son.
coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and
Snuff.
made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof. You guys in the future sure have it rough.
That's Natlan for you.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to
Small little
fulfill.
wish.
I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Huh? Okay, so what are you capable of?
Ahem.
He wants to
See,
switch too.
I was also quite the formidable
I
warrior
mean, who
in
doesn't?
my time. Surely a match for Mavuika. I mean, I was the first pyro archon after
It's an
all.
archon thing.
I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's it.
Using your current body?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you
gotta
to
have
be
the
a
red hair.
true warrior. Just like me. Surely you shall not refuse
I'm so
me this
confused.
battle. Oh, and
So this
of my ancient
first
name,
archon is in the
burning
body
sun.
of a kid for one day.
Kiangozi Mavuika.
Because that's part of the deal he made with the lady, Death Lady. So he gets to come back and see Natlan after the war. Ta-da! The more you know.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves.
Okay. Archon fist bumps. Yeah. It's like Luffy. Like, stretch.
What is this place?
I've never been here before.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you.
And even
The sun,
Paimon.
the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here.
That's
so
pretty
you
cool.
may witness the clash of
Poggers.
suns.
I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mavuika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world.
Alright.
You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
All right, let's do it.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Epic cutscene. Squash him with your heels. Come on, girl. You got this. Oh, dang. That's epic. Woo-wee. Do you never feel tired or hopeless?
In war, there's no time for that.
Dang, girl. Okay. Yo, her hair's on fire. His gloves are on fire. Oh, this is so cool. Now this is a fight scene that I like to watch. Oh, fire went out.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
Well, that was pretty cool. Pretty evenly matched, I would say.
It was a great fight.
That was fun, though.
That was an exhilarating battle, Mavuika. Looks like this old man's still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years
cool.
to defeat everything in your path.
So that's her ancient name.
This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too?
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mavuika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death.
No way.
Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to...
What is happening? Yo, Tiger, thank you for the raid. Oh my god.
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you. Can we get a shout out for Tiger? Here come the tigers to pounce. Look at those cute little emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Best Mod. Shout out has been given. Everybody go follow Tiger. Let's go. Thank you for those raid. Oh my gosh. We're playing Genshin Impact. How you doing? You did this the other day in Genshin and you love Natlan? Oh my gosh, this has been so fun. We just finished the Archon quest about an hour and a half ago, and now we're working on the Mavuika Story Quest. And it's so cool. It's so interesting because we're talking to the first Pyro Archon, but he's in a kid's body. Like, this is just wild. Yes, though, I also cried a lot from this. Oh, that's so sweet. It's only mildly depressing, says Will. So we pulled for her. We've probably done about 15 pulls on her banner so far. We got Jean. So we lost the 50-50. So we're gonna try to get her. 15 like 1-5. So yeah, we probably have a lot more pulls on her banner to get her. Oof. Yeah, it was a big oof. I know one of my friends, I think, got I think Hero Boy got Dia first, and then he got Mavuika, and then he got Sea Lolly. He got everybody. I'm jelly. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. When they showed him the first time, I laughed. I know, that was so funny. You've got like 30 or 40 and haven't gotten the 50-50 yet. It's very nerve-wracking. It's very scary once you get there. And then after we lost the 50-50, we've done like, how many pulls did we do today? Like 8 pulls today, and we got another Diona. So now we have Diona with Constellation 6. So that's kind of cool. I didn't like playing as Sea Lolly. I did her trial run, but I kind of forgot already how that went. So I'm gonna have to check that out again. Mavuika is awesome because she's got the bike. Vroom vroom. Heidi's so ready to go camping again. Wait, what? Camping? What? Oh heck, I got my first Diona in a pull recently, but I don't plan to build her. Mine is just, and I don't know, I didn't pull for her and get her and everything on purpose. It just kind of happened. Like, I've just somehow leveled her up to like 80. We totally leveled up her bow. Everything is built now. It was just an accident, but she's great. She's actually really fun to use. The tent pole, because she's cryo bow, which I actually like cryo bow because I don't have Ganyu. So I think if I had Ganyu, I would probably be using her. But I don't have Ganyu, so she's my Ganyu. So that's pretty much what it is. My Barbara is like C4 for no reason. Yeah, Barbara used to be my healer, and now Kokomi is my healer. So she's just like the upgraded version of Barbara. But yeah, it's been fun. Diona is cryo bow, so I really like her. It's either like I was either gonna build Aloy or her, so I ended up building her. So it just kind of happened. So she's on my team. My team is usually D-Luke because he has a 5-star weapon. We do have a 5-star weapon for Kokomi, but I don't know if I gave it to her. We need to level that up and then give it to her because I just pulled a 5-star catalyst not that long ago. But I don't know if it's like best with her or somebody else. I forget what it is. I'll have to check it out. And then we usually do Kuching because she's leveled up. And Diona. We also like Nahida. I want to get her leveled up more. And we also like Raiden Shogun. Sometimes I use Heidi V. McCarthy. Yeah, so we kind of like, I try to rotate out at least one character every once in a while. And then with the Lantern Rite, we're probably going to be using Zhongling. We don't have Hu Tao yet. So if I can get Hu Tao, that would be fun. I can't wait to see if I can get her.
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines,
and Arlecchino is coming back, so I still don't have her. I'm missing a lot of 5-stars. So I want to do some more pulls. Nahida was my last grind, and I got burnt out trying to get her. I didn't get her on the banner rerun, so I already had her from like 2 banners ago, right? I think I got her 2 banners ago when she was on the banner, right? That sounds about right. It was a while ago. And then she did a rerun and we didn't get anything. I believe. Oh, look at Hero Boy. No, this is so funny. Hero Boy, we were literally, I was just talking about, I saw your TikTok and I saw you getting Mavuika. That is so funny. I was just talking about you because I was like, oh my gosh, like, you got Mavuika, you got Sea Lolly, you got the weapon, like, you got everything. I'm so jelly bean. I am free to play, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but I am just gonna play for hours and hours. And we have 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, I think we might be able to get enough, you know, wishes and everything. I think it's possible. I believe I can wish. I saved for a really long time. I know you had them stashed up. Stashed up. Same, my money needs to go to other things. I have so many things that I want to do this year, you guys. Like, so many things, really exciting things. I literally went to a car auction today just to look at cars, not even to buy them. So yeah, I need money. I did just sell some Pokemon cards for over $200. So I did just make some money. So that's exciting. Because they were an original unopened fossil pack. And I have one left if anyone wants to buy. I know, right? It's very exciting because my dad had it in his drawer for like over 20 years. That's crazy. It's literally from 1999. And I have one more available for purchase. So if anyone out there knows a Pokemon collector who wants to buy a fossil pack with Lapras on the front of it, let me know. Because it's never been opened. It's all about like the hope of getting a good card. You don't know which card you're gonna get. It's like a mystery pack kind of a thing. So I think for the fossil pack, there's like a hollow Raichu. There's a lot of hollows that are it's only Gen 1 Pokemon. So those are my favorite. Fossil Pokemon cards. There you go. It's also like kind of like a type of Pokemon, so you guys specific. So Dragonite is a hollow card, so that one goes for about $35-ish unless you grade it. So if you grade it, it's going to be worth more. TCG Player is really good for looking at all the different cards in the pack. So I actually have some of... Don't grade the cards. I actually am thinking about getting some graded. I think it costs money. So I definitely have a bunch of loose cards from this set. So Hollow Articuno. They're saying the market price is going down, but I don't want to believe it. I want to believe it's still worth like $50. Golem is a cool one. Ditto. Ditto is one that a lot of people like. Dragonite is the rare card. So I have a regular Dragonite. There's a Raichu, which is a hollow, which I have, which is worth about $13. But a lot of people resell them for more than that at like the card shops and stuff. There's also Kabutops, which is a hollow rare, which is pretty good. And then the hollow Dragonite market price says $394. So market price is like probably like the medium of all of the cards. So the graded and ungraded. So if it's graded, it's going to be worth more. So Articuno Hollow, if it's in good condition, it could be worth $120, but mine is not in the best condition. And then there's also a Hypno, which is hollow. Hollow Raichu is saying $73, but that's probably if it's like graded, honestly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, you got Moltres, Zapdos, and Articuno, which is why a lot of people like that set, because you got the legendary birds. But yeah, it's a good Pokemon set, and I enjoy having some of the cards from that in my collection.
Though we both became pyro archons in
But
life,
sometimes you just gotta...
We were still born into this
make
world
money.
as ordinary humans.
Sometimes you just gotta
There's
let
no
go
need to
of
hesitate.
those things you've been holding on
Just
for
do what you think is
collecting
best.
for over 20 years and send it on to the next owner. I wonder how
Thank
much they're
you
going to be
for
worth
the
in like
offer, but
50 years, you know what I mean?
I don't think I'll be needing it.
I might just keep I still have one left, so I could just keep it for a little bit, but I don't want to hold on to it too long because I feel like it might do the Beanie Baby effect, you know, where it starts to go down like meow.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories.
Like right now,
And will
people
always
are
remain
just
my
like
treasure.
itching to buy the Pokemon cards. Because it's such a big nostalgia factor for the people like my age especially.
Meeting someone we can no longer see again will
It's a medical
only
condition.
lead to more longing.
Gollum is a Pokemon?
Rather than cling
yeah,
to
but
the
it's not
past,
spelled like
we should enshrine
Lord
it
of the
in
Rings
memory.
Gollum.
Ever loved and never forgotten.
Mavuika.
I'm gonna cry.
They were right.
They?
Who's they?
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friend. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. Each and every one. Mavuika, has one granted the special privilege to return, dear Mavuika, our esteemed archon, leader of our people.
Don't make me cry,
How have you
Shibalonke.
been doing?
Don't you dare.
We all miss you so.
Don't you dare.
There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them,
Girl,
they'd just be those simple, heartfelt
it's about to go
words.
down in my feelings right now. Gosh dang it.
The war is over, Mavuika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and
Well,
most
at least we got
precious
fruit.
thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget
That's cute.
that we will always love you.
These are all words spoken by the people from
Paimon's
the
like,
past.
wait a minute.
Their
I
voices
hear
are
dead
echoing
people.
through this temple of souls.
He knew from the start that Mavuika wouldn't accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so he could pass on these words? He has long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have
Imagine
gone
hearing
before
your
will never
family's
forget you,
words
even as you keep all their names
that you
deep
haven't seen in
within
so
your
long.
heart.
That's wild. And don't forget, you get a free sub with Amazon Prime. Wait, what? I mean, it's true, but where'd that come from? Hashtag sponsored.
Mavuika, my dear child.
What?
Though we have ascended to archonhood, never forget that we are still human.
The voice changed.
Live as you please. In this age of peace you forged with your own 2 hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
She's like, let me put my sunglasses on so you don't see me crying.
Oh, leaving already?
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to
I like
follow
her
me.
glasses though.
Shibalonke. Doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Never even heard of such a thing, to be honest.
He's like, the heck is that?
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
You're coming too. Come on. It's
Well,
time for us to live as
4
we
people
please.
on a motorcycle. What could go wrong? At least we got helmets. Is there a treasure chest around here somewhere? Nope. Okay, that's fine. I tried. Hashtag no insurance for that. If you're riding on a motorcycle with 4 people, that's your own dang fault.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Yo!
Is this a board you can use to ride on the water? Playing with this stuff is part of everyday
This is
life
awesome.
then?
Yeah, we live in
Wee-hoo.
Ah, I wonder if I would have
I was
ever
like,
become
computer?
Pyro Archon if we had had
Don't
these
you dare,
gadgets around
computer.
back then.
Don't
I might
lag
have
on
had
me.
a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mavuika.
The hands of our friends
That's
at the
funny.
Children of Echoes are as skilled as
What are your
ever.
thoughts on the Archon quest now
They were
you're
already
done?
famed in your
Oh
era,
my
right?
gosh, that was
This
so
fight was
much
built by their
happening.
most talented artisan
That
in
was a
this
lot.
age.
It's
Speaking of which,
kind
we
of
just passed them
like
by.
it's kind of like pretty much how I thought it would go. Like it's like, you know, we gotta go into this big final boss battle thing, and then we get to hang out with Mavuika and save the day. And then that whole thing with like the Lady of Death. Oh my god, that was crazy. I did not see that part coming. Cause I didn't know what she looked like. She's just like a big eyeball blob, but it was cool. But yeah, I thought we would see.
Natlan?
I don't know. I thought we would see
brings
more
back
Night Kingdom
memories.
stuff, but we did get a good amount. So
Time, right?
I got stuck though.
It's long
I know it warned me
Very
that it was gonna
popular
take
with
a long
tourists, so I
time,
hear.
but I didn't realize
They
how
think
long
it's a
that
lovely
part
place.
was gonna take, where it would not let me
Is
leave
that
the
so?
quest.
So
So I was up
that's
till
how
like
you all
10:30
see
last
it.
night.
I think so too. It's
I
a
just would have
special
broken it
setting
up
if
a
you look
little
at it
bit
from a
more
spirit way.
and like let people like
The stories of the
leave.
past become things people aspire to. in
But
the
they did
future.
warn me,
It's
so
just like
that's
what they
on
say.
me.
The apex reached by those who came before. will
Crazy
become
stuff,
the
Big
everyday
Pog.
goals
I
of those
know.
who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be.
Yeah, the boss
I'll
battle
bring those
I was
words
worried
back to the
about
Night
because
Kingdom
Genshin, the
and share
devs
them
in
with everyone there.
the live stream were like, oh my gosh, it's this big boss battle, it's really hard, and I was like, well, I survived first try, so yay me. I did it. My ear is like really itchy for some reason. I think there's hair like rubbing up on it.
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
Ooh, that's pretty.
They seem to be enjoying life.
Oh my god, I just messed it
Just
up
like
again.
the people of Natlan back then.
I just messed it up.
All kinds of things might happen
can't.
during the
I can't
day.
do it.
But as the
can't do
sun
it.
sets, you can always
There we
count
go.
on the
That's
people
better.
of the springs to relax by the water.
It's like, that was not
playing
working.
their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Dancing,
Because that's their way of life.
swimming.
Precisely. And so it is for
Oh.
every tribe.
Oh girl, I didn't know there were rings.
No matter how many years have passed, for the
The
people
heck?
who live here, some things will
It's still
never
going. I'm like, the
change.
rings are still going. Distracted driving.
Well, you're the
I
one
know.
most qualified
My
to
bad.
say something like that.
I didn't
So,
know I
what
could
do you
jump
think?
into them.
Satisfied with what you
Whee!
saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very
Do I get
happy.
bonus points?
I
Whoa!
really do
Look at her
adore
with the
this world,
sword. Oh
just
my
like
god.
a plant adores the sun.
I love to see it. Imagine being so cool. You can ride a motorcycle with your hair on fire with a big sword. Woohoo! Everyone just likes saying woohoo in this quest.
Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Happy beachy music in the background.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could
Paimon.
do for our friend.
Wasn't there a movie with some guy who rode a motorcycle with his hair on fire? His hair on fire? I don't know. I can just think of the Ghost Rider, but that's like the whole body, right?
I'll admit, I didn't expect
gonna have to
people
Google it for
several
me.
thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old
He's like,
man's had a great day
I'm not
today.
complaining. I'm
Thank
just
you,
saying.
dear friends.
I'm just saying.
I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, Mavuika.
Oh. Is
Oh
it
yeah, it
almost
was Ghost
time?
Rider? Okay, cool.
Yes, it is.
That's the only one that I know of. With
Thank you for coming back to see us.
stuff on fire with the
This
motorcycle.
meeting means a
Mhm. Well, time to go.
Okay, so
Don't
it was his
forget
whole head
to
on
lead a
fire.
happy
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw, already? Hyman's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
That makes sense. Enjoy your life in the Night Kingdom too. And back to the child.
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Shibalonke's soul. Well,
Now you
it's
got a
gotten quite
child
late,
that you
hasn't
gotta
it?
you gotta get home to the right
Thank you
place.
for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it.
Sleeping
Mouse
child
should be there too.
standing over
I'll
here.
bring him over.
Well. Cutscene? Teleporting?
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kind of
She's
late
really worried
now.
about the food.
I'm sure the feast has already started,
She's
but
very,
don't worry.
very worried about the food.
I'm sure Yansan will save some for us.
Thank you, Ian-san.
She's very
Put me in,
reliable.
coach.
Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured
Oh,
that we'd
where's
be
my
gone a
phone
long
charger?
time.
I think it got pulled out of the plug thingy. Hold on. Something's gonna fall over here. Okay. There we go. Cool.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Ah, seems like they've prepared the thing.
The thing, yeah.
What thing?
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are.
Here. What?
Oh, fancy.
Whoa, they're beautiful.
Are they left for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame, and is reserved for those coming back late at night.
Wi-Fi braziers.
The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget. Your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up on you.
Yo, look at all that food. Let's go. I'm so happy. Hi, you're back.
Archon, Traveler, Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time-consuming.
You know, we had an all-out battle. I won. No big deal.
More
he
than
rode on a
well.
motorcycle.
Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
He has a sense of humor. Yeah, it's great. She feels everything without reservation. And from the deal made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart and a child of the tribes on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream and quietly set in his deep sleep. Yeah.
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
Should have picked a bigger body.
That's right. But don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey. And as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
Huh. No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's just so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
You'd never have expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Kanich,
her little laugh.
You've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your
I was
triumph
like,
in the
yeah.
pilgrimage.
Whoop, whoop.
A toast to our champion.
Cheers!
Cheers. Nervous laughter. Aha! She's so like me. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look. The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're
Mausau.
This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
Even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
I see. I remember Lord Xbalanque,
Oh, does he
our
remember
archon,
this?
Mavuika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream.
Oh, that's cool.
I was super strong in that dream, too.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant, you know? Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Yeah, as
He's
long
been
as you
inspired
put in the work,
to
you'll do
train.
Great.
I
know it.
believe I can
That's how it is for all of us.
Yes. You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable.
Oh,
I'm
not
sure
the
of it.
vegetables again. Vegetable?
Yeah, I will. Oh,
He's not offended.
but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream.
Really?
I think it was our
Yeah,
archon.
spoiler alert.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with Xbalanque.
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later.
She's
but
like, way to ruin the
since we're already
surprise.
on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel. As worthy rivals from across the millennia. In the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our
She's
legendary
like, I
hero.
did it! I did it! Golf claps from the traveler.
Wow.
Wow. I can't believe it. You beat the Xbalanque?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up.
Besties.
You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Mm-hmm. Mavuika is right. Paimon and I witnessed her victory with our own eyes. Woohoo! Mulan jumps up and down.
Yeah! Amazing. What an achievement.
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast.
More drinking.
This time.
Let's go.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory. Recognize my valor and drink this wine.
Drink
of
the
victory
wine. You're speaking my language, girl. Let's go. We got this. Now that's a party.
It has been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt
I
that
don't
it's
even know
gone
what
on
flavor
for so
this is
long.
anymore. You got a sense of accomplishment to match.
Of course.
Oh, right. Mavuika, the traveler said there was something to
Man,
ask
this
you.
quest has been... We've been streaming for 2.5 hours already. Dang, this quest is long. I mean, 20 minutes was the Archon quest, though. Did you ever falter or wonder if you might lose to him, even for a second?
No. In battle, there's no time for that.
Hey, yo,
So it never
glitch
crossed
energy.
my
It
mind.
actually is not. But I'm not going to say what it is, because that feels, like, rude to say. But tomorrow, I think I'm going back to the glitch. This is an ad for glitch, because glitch is way better than this stuff. So, yes, tomorrow we are going back to our delicious Maui Punch from Glitch Energy. Hashtag get 10% off of your order by using code HeidiVids. It's definitely not coffee. No, it's not coffee. So this doesn't have caffeine in it. It's just like it's supposed to taste like Gatorade, but it doesn't taste like Gatorade. That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
Cheers. Where's my cup? Cheers. Hashtag sponsored. I mean, we have a partnership. If this was a YouTube video, it would be hashtag ad. Is that it? I think we did it. Wait. Do I have to claim something? Hey, yo. Hey, yo, we did it. Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna start the Sitilali thing. I think we should do 2 more polls. We also have the beetle battle, so we could start the beetle battles today if we want. I feel like that's fair. Oh, we could do 1 more poll. Yeah, we just need to get through these polls, man, because we need to get dang 5-star. So we've done at least 10 today, so that's not bad. We can get 1 more. Yo, we got another Diona, but we already have her maxed out, so doesn't really count anyway. If there's a seat lolly, is there a stand lolly? That's a good one. Let's start the beetle battle. That's a great question, though. Go to challenge. Oh, up here. Okay. Up on the mountain, battling beetles. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we got like 20 minutes. Let's see what we can do. Dino dance. Yeah. Oh, hello. Bruh, how do I get up here? I need Zhongli. Quake! Tremble! Rocks start falling from the sky. I can't wait to see more Zhongli in Lantern, right? Because apparently he gets these coins. He's like, look, I have money. We're like, wow, good job. Well, turns out I didn't need to climb that, but it's fine. Now we can just enjoy this great mountain view. Where are the children at? Where are the bugs? Oh, there they are. Yep, that's where we need to go. I'm like, if you see kids with bugs, that's where we're going. Wow, good job. You have coins. Yeah, because remember, we had to pay for all the food because he didn't have money. Because he's like literally a god. He's like, money? What is that? Master Shuyu! As you can see, I've successfully directed Bloom Pruner Radiant Wings to victory over the final foe of Shuyu's baffling beetle battle bowl. Could you now impart upon me some fundamentals of the mechanical arts? Alright, don't rush. You need a foundation in math and engineering if you want to study mechanical arts, so let me find you some textbooks. Actually, hang on a minute. How did the beetle battle get named after me again? I've heard about the previous iterations, but weren't they named after your big bro Ito? That's how things used to be, yeah, but considering the Oni King's personality, he'd likely say, Bloom Pruner's my nemesis, a foe I must defeat. Any tournament with my name on it has got to have Crimson Staff take center stage. Besides, it was thanks to you that this mystical beetle battle trial could be implemented at all. Well, I wouldn't call myself much more than a middleman, passing on your requests to Shan Yun and Madame Ping. They're the ones you should be thanking. Blah, 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 blah. Too much dialogue, blah, blah, blah. Is Paimon still asleep or something? Is Grandmaster Hanakato seriously having a discussion about masters and mechanics with Shuyu? Paimon's going back to bed. No, it's not just you, Paimon. Huh, that sounds like Heidi and Paimon. Ah, isn't the Oni King's right hand, the sky-cleaving white Iron Mander Melon? Well met, well met. In case you forgot my humble person, allow me to introduce myself. We have crossed paths before during the almighty Arataki Extraordinary and Exhilarating Extreme Beetle Brawl and the Arataki Blazing Armor Beetle Battle Boot Camp. Yeah, the Arataki... One of the Arataki event things is up on YouTube still, so that's fun. Blah blah, too much dialogue, she says, playing Genshin. It's true, though. Paimon remembers we beat you during the first big beetle battle, and you became one of Ito's advisors after that. That's right. At the end of the Great Training Arc, Wobasan brought Adeptus Cloud Retainer's Bloom Pruner. That sure was a gap in ability if we've ever seen one. To rise to greater beetle battling heights, the Oni King and I agreed to stay in Liyue and prepare suitable gifts to show our sincerity as we seek to learn from the Adepti. Well, congratulations. Adeptus Shuyu. No, I'm not really an official teacher just yet. Grandmaster Hanakato just insists on calling me that. Dialogue impact. I mean, it really is, though. So only mainline missions have voice actor? Basically, yeah. I mean, like, Story Quest, Archon Quest, some other, like, random, like, limited time events. Yeah. She believes people of similar ages communicate better with one another, and teaching Grandmaster Hanakato also helped reinforce my own learning. So for now, I'll be the one teaching him the basics. Quiet Paimon is. Does this have something to do with the Serenity pot flake furnishing on the table? That's right, Clever Tainer and Ping fashioned that masterpiece after hearing Master Shuyu's explanation. It's got all sorts of monsters I've never dared get close to normally inside. Though with the Bloom Pruner at full output, I can take them on head to toe. Or head to head. Blah, blah, blah. That sounds kind of dangerous. It's true, but blah, 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 blah. Well, the point here is to familiarize you with the operating logic behind devices like Bloom Pruner. Perhaps my beetle battling skills are the limiting factor here. Good thing you're here, Oni King's right hand, sky cleaving white iron Mander Melon. Try saying that 5 times fast. Good lord. With your help, I'm sure I'll be able to see what Bloom Pruner can really do. You get to experience new and exciting battles. Alright. Time to become the best beetle battle master. We could have said this in like 50 less sentences. I'm just saying. Could have said, "Hey, look at this look at this teapot. Just go in there and beetle battle." But like that would have worked. Press D to command any kind of to move forward. A to go back. W to jump up. Right? Oh, float. Oh, float. Okay. Beetle battles sound like something that are illegal. I know, right? It's like the robot battles in Big Hero 6. That's funny. Okay. Its weak spot is its head. Okay. Throw rocks, so be sure to dodge. Okay. Let's do the 2-star stuff. Wait, so it's a Temu version of Street Fighter? Yeah, pretty much. It's a mini game. Ow, he got me. Ow. I'm trying to attack his face and it's not working. Do the Hadouken. Ah! I'm really struggling here. Oh, I gotta oh, crap. I gotta charge. That's right. Crap. How is he getting me? I'm so bad at this. Boom. There we go. Gotta have time to charge. Boom. There we go. Downright punch. So bad. Here we go. Rewards. Oh, hey, as long as I get the primos, I'm good. That's what this thing is all about, getting primos. Weak spot is its head. It carries a slime and can throw it. Ooh. Okay. We got this. So yeah, you gotta jump, charge. Boom. Jump, charge, boom. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Pop the slime. Or we could just dodge. That's fine, too. Boom. Jump. Boom. Oh, jump. Boom. Well, I don't think he hit me, so that's good. Boom. Oh, nope. Too low. Boom. Oh, extra. Oh, he got me with a stick. Ow! I didn't know he could melee like that. Shoot. We're too far. Dang it. I hate how he can dodge when he's freaking... He can freaking dodge when he's bending over, like, lower. Okay. Yo! We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I also really need these things, too. So that's good. Mumbly Bumbly Red Hot Mage uses pyro attacks. Powerful opponent. Okay. Pyro. Yeah, he's got the bubble around him, so we gotta be careful. Seek opportunities to break it. Owie. Boom. There we go. Boom. He's really short. Boom. Ah, crap. He got the bubble again. He's got to get the bubble. Boom. We still got him though. That's cool. Boom. That's gonna knock him out. We're so good at this. Anything for the primos, guys. Nice. So we get 80 from... No, wait. So that was 90. 90 is 180. Plus 20 is 200. So 260. Plus another 80. That's not bad. Cryo attacks. Okay. That is not bad, y'all. We can do some more polls. Hopefully we at least get something 4-star. I would like some more 4-star weapons. You can never have enough weapons, right? Right. Boom. That didn't work. That worked. Boom. 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 Oh, you jumped. Boom. Nice. We got this. Oh wait, there's another one? Oh my god, there's one more. Oh my god. Head is its weak spot. All around opponent with ferocious attacks. Enhanced state. Yeah, he seems a little scary. Incredibly aggressive opponent. Increase instant AP drops. Okay. The Geo guy. Whoop! He is aggressive. Oh, he's attacking right away. Right away. Oh. He is like all up in my grill. Nope, go back. Nope, go forward. Go for the face. Go for the face. You got this. Wait for him to come to you. I got this. I got this. Boom. That was fun. Okay. Okay. So we got the primos. Awesome. Good job, guys. We did it. We did it. Okay. Okay. Was that it? I think that might be it for now. Yeah, we got all the stuff. That's good. Sweet. Okay. Now let's go to the battle pass. Successfully complete the focus fight difficulty. Okay. 25 wishes since this battle pass. Okay. Events. Yeah, I guess that was it for now. Okay. Okay. That's cute. 5 days left, so if anyone wants to do that, you still have time. We did that. We're 41%. I might have to grind that a little bit. We're gonna start this tomorrow. Really exciting. We can always do the boss battle. We've got the music thing. That's gonna be fun. So tomorrow we could do like seat lolly and music. That would be fun. Yeah, I'm down. All right, guys, let's do a few more wishes.
Mr. Tartaglia is guilty.
Thank you, Will, for the Oratrice Mechanique. It's always fun. It's always a good time. No 4-star. Dang it. Dang it. Well, we're making progress. We're making progress. The Mavuika grind continues. However, we still have a Seat Lolly's quest to do tomorrow. So, yeah, we got time. We got time. No big dealio. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. So, what did you guys think of that? I think that was really fun. I had a good time with the Mavuika quest. Or just mechanic Donnelly's Cardinal. Kirby L is just a classic. It's so good. It's so good. Also, if you guys play Genshin Impact, I should have had drops on like this whole time. So feel free to claim your drops. Don't forget about that. Drops. Drop the bait. Da, 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 da. Wait, I messed up something. What is that? What on earth? Popper dance. Okay. That's kind of cute. Na, 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 na. Mike, what is up with that goose? Archie's mechanique Denali's cardinal. Archie's mechanique Denali's cardinal. Do, 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 do. I can't. Do, 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 do. This music. Man, I just love me some music in Leeway. Everything is good in the world. Alright, guys. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been 3 hours, y'all. Has it been 3 hours? It has been 3 hours officially. Woo woo. That is all. That's all, folks. Heidi is signing off for the night. But I have something to say before I leave. I will go look for the 5 minutes later. 5 minutes later, I will go look for that. Thank you for hanging out. It's been fun. This was a really good. Okay, thanks. Bye. This was a really good, fun quest. Yeah, it was awesome. Also, guys, don't forget on Thursday, I will be starting something new. It's called Anime Thursdays because Heidi wants to watch more anime. And why not share it on Discord with all of y'all? So, unofficial watch party. So, we are going to be watching a show called Freerun, which I've heard a lot about. And the synopsis of it is, an elf and her friends defeat a demon king in a great war. But the war is over, and the elf must search for a new way of life. So, it's kind of like Natlan, where the war's over. What are you going to do after the war? You know, it's kind of like that. So I think that actually almost kind of ties into the Genshin story. So I thought that would be a really good first anime for us to watch. It's going to take us 4 weeks to watch it. There's like 20 something episodes. So we're going to watch 8 episodes every Thursday. That's the goal. So I hope you guys can join in and watch a little bit. Even if you can't make the whole thing, if you can pop in for 1 week, that's fine. Now we gotta start with Azur Lane. We'll make a list, okay? We'll make a list. If we do one a month, then that's 12 anime throughout the year. So we can all, you know, pitch in. Maybe we should make like a separate thread on the Discord. And Freerun. Yeah, so it's like Freien. Yep. So I think that's the name of the elf character. But yeah, hope you guys have a good night. Thank you guys for hanging out, having fun. Thank you so much again to Tiger for the raid. I really appreciate it. Where are you? I just followed you. Have a lovely rest of your night. Kirby yells. All the sound alerts. Thank you guys for all the sound alerts. They're great. I have found somebody to raid. So I think we are going to hop over and watch some Marvel Rivals. So everybody be sure to copy the raid call. Oh, there it is. I was waiting for that one. Bezos bucks. Bezos bucks. All right. Don't forget to copy the raid message. There's the free emotes, so everybody should be using them. So have a great night. See y'all tomorrow, same time for more Genshin. Free emotes, exactly. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're doing one more Genshin stream tomorrow. Then Thursday, Anime Thursdays. So yeah, you guys got it. Bye.